Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
Oh my days, my mic was muted. That's crazy, huh? People, it's your boy Man Like Matt. Started off with a blunder. It's Team Kopish. You know what time it is. World Cup review show, people. World Cup recap show, shall I say. Listen, this World Cup has brought in another shock. Just as a big of a shock as me starting off this show and having my mic muted. That's right, people. Let me tell you something from now. We're now about to go into enter the quarterfinals. But first, let me tell you about the two games from the round of 16 games. The first game, I still can't believe it. I still can't. Big up Morocco. Big up Morocco. They have beaten Spain. Morocco beat Spain on penalties. That is an absolute mazza. But before I even get to the penalties, people, the game itself, I mean, Spain, for all their talent, I can't lie, people. All the players that they have at their disposal, all the possession, couldn't do nothing against Morocco in normal time, even in extra time. Spain do what they always do. 77% possession, 13 shots, only one on target, 9 corners, compared to Morocco's 23% possession, 6 shots, and they actually had more shots on target, only by 1 but 2. Someone needs to tell me what's going on with Spain. In fact, I'll tell you. All this tiki-taka stuff, it's all good, isn't it? But if you ain't got killers up top, and that's the problem with Spain, they're really good when it comes to the possession thing. They play some of the sexiest football in the world. But when it comes to putting the ball in the back of the net, they're found wanting again. It's kind of mad, people, because you've got was it Danny Olmo? You've got what's his name? My man. Who's the player that's it? Do you know what surprised me actually? Morata didn't start for them, which I think is kind of mad. I can't lie to you. Morata, even though, from a technical standpoint, might not be the greatest, he probably is one of their better goal scorers, but he didn't start for them. I find that kind of mad. I can't lie to you. Like, that's it. It was Ferran Torres. I was trying to remember the name. Like, Ferran Torres started, and I think Marcos Asensio started as well, but that front three there just says you're lacking goals, isn't it? Like, in my opinion, they should have started Morata. They didn't start Morata, and look what happened. They couldn't score a goal. Albeit Morata did come off the bench, but didn't really change anything. I think Spain were trying to score the perfect goal. They were very unlucky towards the end, though. A ball was played in across the face of the goal, and one of the attackers, I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it Carlos Soler or was it Sarabia? One of them hit the ball back across goal. And I think it hit the post and went out of play. This was in like the dying seconds, I think, of extra time, I think it was. But Spain, man, I wouldn't say one of the favourites, but one of the people at least to get to the quarterfinals. They couldn't even get there. I'm not going to lie to you. Spain need a lot of work in terms of, we're not even a lot of work. Let me rephrase that. Their attack does. Their structure. Gone are the days of Fernando Torres, David Villa, killers up front, Raul, even Morientes. They need to find players who are clinical, and as things stand, Spain don't really have that. For all the Gavis and Pedris and Busquets that they have, they could do it. But penalty shootout though, Morocco, oh my days, their goalkeeper, fam, different class. I think you pronounce his name Yacine Bonu, plays for Sevilla, 31 years of age. I believe he was born in Canada. What a performance. The man saved all of their penalties. All the Spain's penalties, man saved, They couldn't score one. Big up Morocco. Hakimi with the Panenka work. We call it the baby Panenka, innit? Because it can't, you know what I mean? It kind of just about left the ground. But Hakimi with a winning penalty. But yes, my word, Morocco, they are through. And listen, to the nation of Morocco, congratulations. You deserve it. Congratulations. Commiserations for Spain, but congratulations for Morocco. Another shock of the tournament. And for me, I think, yeah, as much as I thought Morocco could cause an upset, I just didn't see this one. I'll be honest with you, people. I really didn't. I really didn't. So, yeah, that for me was obviously another, again, one of the shocks of the tournament. It's kind of mad as well, like how all the teams that, so I say a few teams that we didn't expect to get to where they are. Morocco is one of those teams, man. Crazy, huh? But yes, let's move on to the next game. That was Portugal. Portugal. Oh my gosh. Versus Switzerland. Whew. The big news was Ronaldo was omitted from the lineup due to, I think, the way he was acting, I think, when he got substituted or something like that. But they didn't need him. They really didn't, because Goncalo Ramos, who plays for Benfica, didn't even know much about him. Didn't even know much about this guy. I think he's come through Benfica's youth academy. This season, he's on 14 goals and 21 appearances. The man scored a hat-trick today. The first goal was something to behold because he had no right to score from that acute angle. Man just blazed it past Sommer. I'm not going to lie, he's on fraud watch. Sommer is on fraud watch. Shout out all you FIFA, man. If you have, like, he's rated 85, I think, on FIFA. So he's on fraud watch because Sommer looks like he just can't save anything, fam. I can't even lie. But my word, Portugal put them to the sword. Ramos with a hat-trick. Pepe, Guerrero scored as well. And Rafael Leao to round it off as well with a sick goal. Rafael Leao cuts inside, bangs it in the far post. Guerrero's goal was a good team goal as well. Pepe's goal was what that. Akanji got obviously the solitary goal for Switzerland, but Portugal just run ragged, absolute ragged. But to be fair, this guy's gonna get the headlines. Ramos will get all the headlines, you know, and rightly so, because Ronaldo didn't start today. No one expected Ramos to even start. I thought it even could be Leao that maybe starts, but no. Fernando Santos showing us that he's willing to. In fact, I think he dropped Cancelo as well. He dropped another player as well. He dropped a few players, actually. I think it might have Neves as well, potentially. Portugal, one of the favourites for me, you know. When you look at the array of talent that they have, you kind of have to look at them and Brazil and go, yeah, there's a lot of talent there. Portugal are definitely up for this, man, 100%. And obviously, Portugal, they will face Morocco in the quarterfinals, which is a madness. The other quarterfinals are going to be Croatia versus Brazil, Netherlands or Argentina, and obviously England, France. Oh, these games are going to be tasty. But this game, I think, for me, showed that Switzerland are just as good as they have been in this tournament. They're just not on Portugal's level. Portugal's level is just different. I think Portugal, France, England, Brazil, in fact, all the teams that are in the quarterfinals, they all deserve to be there, and rightly so. Remember, it's one of them things where it's like, football doesn't lie in it. These teams made it there because they deserve to be there. They are good enough to be there. And Portugal is one of them. Portugal always one of the favorites in any major tournament, and rightly so, because of the rare talent that they have. I mean, who would have guessed that Ramos from Benfica, who I believe up until today, or should I say yesterday, only had about 2 or 3 appearances for Portugal, and then he has his first start in however long and bags a hat-trick in a World Cup round of 16. That's crazy. I can't even lie. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I can't lie. But no, man, people, I'm excited for the quarterfinals, man. I really am. It's gonna be sick, man. I'll read it one more time. Morocco, Portugal, Croatia, Brazil, Netherlands, Argentina, and then you got England versus France. Big games, man. And I'm really looking forward to it. But no, man, people, listen, as you can see, I had a bit of a howler started this show. I didn't realize my mic was off, so apologies for that once again. Do you know what I mean? Started it a bit crazy. But yeah, man, listen, we move. And yeah, we'll catch you again on the other one. Obviously, I think it'll be tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or is it Friday? It might be Friday now, innit? Because it'll be Friday now because obviously all the games are played now. So you got Friday, you'll have a show, and then Saturday you'll have a show as well. So yes, people, listen, just World Cup, man. It's something else. But if you haven't already, people, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Trust me, you know the way there. It's your boy, man like Ma. I'll see you again for another one. Have a blessed one. Love, people.
Liverpool.